heart disease and stroke is still the #1 cause of death. And the fundamental elements of heart disease and stroke are high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and high blood sugar. So that's like the triple play that you don't want to have. Those are also conditions or diseases of inflammation. So this is a model, once again, even when a person's taking prescription medications, they need to get on sun chlorella. Sun chlorella is going to reduce inflammation because it's going to get the waste products out, which is one of the fundamental causes of inflammation. It's going to reduce inflammation because it's going to nourish the body with the minerals and the antioxidants and the vitamins. It's going to lower cholesterol. So we know that fiber helps lower cholesterol. We actually use it as a prescription product. Now the fiber that I can prescribe for high cholesterol, it doesn't taste good, it's not convenient, and it's not nourishing, and it has no chlorophyll. So sun chlorella is far superior to prescription fiber products. It's superior in its convenience, it's superior in its effectiveness. It's also high in fiber, which is another, I consider that another nutritional category, fiber. The fiber literally absorbs some of the unwanted cholesterol and fat that's in the colon. It absorbs it and eliminates it. There are also great studies where sun chlorella is shown to lower blood pressure and lower cholesterol. So there are medical studies in both animals and humans. Some of the studies were done by Dr. Randall Merchant in Virginia. Lower blood pressure and lower cholesterol. Sun chlorella can do that. And it does it because it has unique ingredients that not only nourish the body with vitamins and minerals. One of the keys is the magnesium and the minerals. Okay, this is key for blood pressure. But in addition, you have to take the toxins out of the body to lower blood pressure, because in many cases, blood pressure is a response to inflammation and toxic buildup. So we have to lower inflammation, we have to lower toxins. You know, one of our jobs is clearly to help the body cleanse, purify, and detoxify. And sun chlorella is a perfect product and does a brilliant job of doing that. It's got very high in minerals. It's very high in B vitamins. It's very high in antioxidants like vitamin E, vitamin A, lutein, zeaxanthin, which are carotenoids. And then lastly, it's got the chlorophyll. The chlorophyll in particular is absorbing both chemical and heavy metal toxins. Now, let me say one other thing that people forget, even me. We get so busy talking about the toxins in our environment, okay? Well, our body is a factory. It's producing its own toxic waste products. It needs a facilitation of removing its own natural toxic waste products. Chlorophyll also absorbs the body's own natural toxic waste products. So not only does it absorb what we call environmental toxins, toxins that we're not supposed to have, it absorbs the body's natural physiologic toxic waste products. It absorbs them, it binds them up in the intestine, and it helps the body eliminate them. So minerals are going to nourish the body. That magnesium is going to help the blood vessels relax. It's going to counteract the calcium and the acidity effect that we're all having to endure. So the magnesium does that. The antioxidants get inside and nourish the cells and actually help them become more functional so that they can get the job done better. And that is going to lead to lowering of blood sugar, okay? Because, you know, when the sugar can't get into the cell because the cell's not doing its job properly, that creates high blood sugar. Sun chlorella also contains essential fatty acids, which help the cell membrane. Sun chlorella contains phospholipids, which are unique fats which help the cell membrane. This is probably one of the keys on how it works in blood sugar, getting the sugar from the blood into the cell where it can be used as fuel, metabolize the sugar. All of these conditions, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high blood sugar, they're also oftentimes a lack of nutrients and nourishment, okay? So people can just take a step back and ask themselves and be very honest, what am I eating? Okay, am I eating a pastry or a piece of bread for breakfast with a cup of coffee? Am I having a sandwich for lunch? Am I having fast food or something that's not really homemade and nourishing for dinner? If that's what you're having, you know, once a week, every day of the week, you need help getting your body nourished. So all of these conditions respond to the vitamins, the minerals, the antioxidants that are contained in sun chlorella. We have to nourish the body in order to improve these three deadly conditions: high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high blood sugar. So sun chlorella is the perfect tool that I use to achieve those goals. There's no other natural remedy that comes close to providing the nourishment power along with the cleansing, the purifying, and detoxifying power of sun chlorella.